Alright, so you've clicked centers and edges. So we're going to learn how to solve the centers and edges of this thing. This is the very first step. And so what we're going to do is match up the yellow and white. So we've got two yellows in there. And we're just looking at these very four middle ones because now it's a 4x4. And so we're just going to match them up. Like here's another two. And we don't care if the yellows and whites are mixed up together. We'll fix that later. So there is one of the centers. Alright, so now we go over here. We can see one of them is already in these whites. So I can see that I'm having some shadow issues because the puzzle is deeper in parts than other parts, but that's okay. Where is this? Alright, so now we've matched up these two and we have to align it with these two. So this is basic 4x4 stuff. I'm not going to go through really detailed stuff here. So if you can't solve a 4x4, you probably shouldn't be solving this. So now that these two are in, we want to get these in. Now this is ideal. What we're looking for here, we're not looking to match them up completely, but we do need to make 2x1 blocks like this. So here's green, there's red, here's green. But what I like to do anyways is just match them together anyways. And what this does is it puts these in the right orbit, because if I have three of them in these places here, well then it's not going to solve properly later. So I usually just mix up the yellow and white, and then these ones I put in, but I put them in any order, it doesn't matter. So if I want to put these blues, I've got the three blues, I can put them next to the green, it doesn't matter for now. So let's go ahead, put this up. So now we've got the blues in. So let's do the oranges. So this is just fairly easy, very easy 4x4 strategy. So now that we've got all the centers in, we've got the orange, red, green, blue, and the yellows and whites that are mixed, we go ahead with the edge pairing. So I hold the yellows and whites on the top and bottom, and I look in the edges section for ones that are the same shape. We don't care about color. So this one's the same shape. These two are matched up, as you can see. These two are not, right? So I bring them up and I replace them with something that's unmatched. So this is matched, these are unmatched. So I bring these up, bring in an unmatched pair. Look around in the center slice. Is there any more? No. So we turn it. Does that create any more? Yes, it does, right here. So now we bring it up and, replace it with this one. Exactly the same as a 4x4. All right. So now, does that have any more? No, it doesn't. So we turn the middle slice. Does that make another one? Nope, do it again, and it does. It made this one and this one, so we can get these out. Replace this one with this one. Having a little bit of a lockup problem, here we go. And now we can replace this one with this one. Just like that. So we have any more? We do, right here. So let's replace this one with this one back here. Bring it up. And so we have one unmatched pair up here. So do we have any more here? No, we don't. So we turn. That created one right here. So we replace it with this one. And so now we basically have four matched on top, four on the bottom. In the middle slice we have one. These are not matched up. But I can see that this one belongs with this one. It's just flipped up here. So if I cut underneath here, flip this edge using any means you want. If you know 4x4, you should know how to do this. So just flip it over. And now move it back. And now you can see that this is put in. So now we have this in, so it's just this one and this one. So let's move them close to each other by flipping it over. And I can see that they match up like this, but they're not there. So let's just flip it back and then bring this slice underneath this one. Again, basic 4x4 edge pairing here. And then flip it, not lined up. And then slice it all the way back. And now you can see that all the edges in the middle slice are lined up. So now the next step is to return it to a flat 6x6x4 cuboid form. So go ahead and click return to 6x6x4.